You see Seb Alexander leading the early laps. He is in a throwback to Jim Clark. That is not an IndyCar champion livery, though. So he's not obeying the complete rules of the game, but we'll let it slide. He's a former Indy 500 winner. There is a difference between winning the Indy 500 and winning the national championship. And all drop races have been applied. The season finale at Vegas cannot be dropped. So if somebody has a bad finish here, they can't go, oh, well, I'm going to drop this one. O'Sullivan has a finish in front of Orman and will be the champion. So that is really Liam's key goal here, is to get in front of Orman. Orman must outscore O'Sullivan by at least 6 points. And Altena needs to outscore O'Sullivan and Orman by 26 in order to be the champion. That is your scenarios for today's race. Three wide in the three, boys. One of which is a player in the championship in the middle. And they all dice it up and nicely. Meanwhile, back up front, it is getting a bit more racier as now Liam O'Sullivan is ahead of Jesper Orman. So we have seen a pass in the standings. And now, if we were to end the race right now, Liam would be your series champion. Going on the outside. Oh, no. Murph squeezed him and hooks wheels. And I think Murph was wow. An uncharacteristic contact for Murph. His championship is done. Alexander done, but he was leading the whole time. Okay, we got Liam O'Sullivan now on the apron coming to pit road. Trying to slow down. Too wide. Orman on the high side. He might actually have this.
Yeah. Orman, can't quite get clear.
It is now Orman and Clindy. They've kind of pulled away by a second. And O'Sullivan on the high side. He just about had him cleared going in the 3. He's almost clear. He could Brazilian clear him right now, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So as these tires get worn out, the high side starts coming in as a viable line. And Tim Bree 8th, and actually all of these cars right here. This is 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th on the grid at the moment. Bennyworth, Bree, Kinder, and Salvazzi. And then there goes O'Sullivan down the order a little bit, now to 5th. He needs to save just a little bit.
Yeah, he would need to save just a little bit, or we get a caution during this last quarter of the race.
Lindy on pit road. Jesper Orman is your leader. Final stops have been performed. We will see how much these guys have to save, if they have to save it all. He is your leader by 6 seconds over Forsyth. Craig Forsyth up 14 spots to second. And there he is in this is a beehive right here, because Matt Wagner, he's been racing with Wagner, riding with Wagner all race long. And they can see him. They can see him. He's that second car on your screen right there. Up ahead. There's Jesper right there. Right behind the red car. Right in front of the red car, excuse me. Or Coyote Orange. And if you're just joining us, this is we're actually now into the late stages of a so far caution-free race. But we've not gone without drama, as one of our points contenders was taken out a little bit earlier with Julian. And looks like the race is in command of Jesper Orman, and the championship and race is his to lose at the moment. Forsyth looking for a good finish and maybe move the third place in the standings. We shall see. Down low on the white line, very similar to what happened yesterday. 3 and 4 on the outside is Forsyth. Coming off of 4, looking at the white flag. Last time by, last lap of the season. Here we go, and it's coming down between Orman and Forsyth. Forsyth on the high side. He might have the momentum coming down the backstretch, but he doesn't have the position. He's going to keep it up there. Full send it, run it. Going to go side by side into 3 and 4. Here we come to the finish off of 3 and 4, and I think it's going to be Jesper Orman getting win number 7 and the championship for IAR. Jesper Orman wins, and he is now your Season 12 champion. Here are your results. Jesper Orman, your winner by 0.091 of a second. Clindy is, that's over Forsyth. Clindy is third. Wags fourth. Looked like the tires just kind of gave up on Wags, but a valiant run for Wags and Forsyth to run down Jesper. Seb Alexander in fifth. Liam O'Sullivan sixth. Patrick Silvazzi seventh. Seb Kinder eighth. Ryan Walker in his debut here in the series, a ninth spot, ninth finish. Congratulations, Shane Coker. Another top 10 and 10th. Catch us all again right here, January 11th, 2025 in Texas, and that's will be our next race up, the VOR IndyCar Championship. Happy holidays, and we'll see ya.